And we continue with the Kenny and JT show here on News Talk 1480 WHBC, our 2026 Cleveland Guardians spring training preview. And how thrilled are we? We're really thrilled to have the big rig with us. Gavin Williams joining us from spring training this year. Gavin, thanks for the time. How was your off season, my friend?
It was good. Spent it back home in North Carolina. I didn't really do anything other than throw and work out. Had a couple weddings, and that's about it.
Kenny and I were there at the game when you got your first pitch. And Kenny probably still has the video. Do you still have it, Kenny?
I've got that. I've got the box score and everything from your first ever game in the Bigs.
It was such a great moment for us. What does it mean to you to be a Cleveland Guardian?
Man, it means it means a lot. Just knowing they develop pitchers the way they do. And I told my agent during the draft, like, if I fall to Cleveland, that's going to probably be the best thing that could ever happen to me. Just seeing what they do year in and year out with pitchers is unbelievable.
All right, so take me through last year, right? You get a cup of tea before, but last year you eventually become the ace of this staff. And for those watching on Facebook or YouTube, they can see your numbers: 12-5, 306 on the season. The steps that you took from year one to year two, what were they? And then what did you do, I guess, mentally, if anything, to get ready for this year?
Yeah. I'm just going to try and stay consistent like I did in the second half. I made some minor mechanical adjustments and on an off day in San Francisco. Put my hands up a little bit higher, like middle of my body, basically. Try to extend my my arm path just a tad, give me more time to get down the mound, and added the sinker and brought back the cutter. So, I mean, metrically, my four seam didn't get better, but adding a new pitch made the four seam look like it got way better than what it was last year.
Such a long season, and your velo, I mean, it's always about the same. Does it go up and down throughout the course of the year? Do you get stronger as the year progresses? Because from May to the end of the season, you were lights out.
Yeah, I think there's going to be some flows with everything. You're not always going to feel your best throughout the season. You got 32 starts, and you're trying to push 200 innings on the season. So you try to do as much recovery as you can, get your arm feeling every 5 days. But other than that, yeah, it's hard to throw mid 90s every time.
Gavin, so many highlights from last year. Let's go back to, I believe it was August 6th in the Big Apple. You're facing Frankie and the Mets, and you're taking a no-no into the ninth inning. What was that experience like? What did you learn from that? Where next time when you're in that opportunity, and we expect that to happen, you're going to get the no-no.
Yeah, it was just a crazy experience with everything that was going on. I keep saying to this day, I didn't really know that it was happening until the seventh inning. I looked up at the scoreboard. I was at 100 pitches. I was like, please, I just want to get taken out of this game right now. And then they told me to keep. That's when it dawned on me that I had a no-hitter going. I mean, I guess one said it was one of the best hitters there is. Tried to throw something a little bit higher, maybe a little bit faster. See what I can do next time.
You got to get one, because every time you don't, we're going to be the black cat. Every time we watch a game like that, when something goes wrong, it's my fault there, kid, you know?
It's all right. Nothing wrong with that.
What about the playoffs? And they really started for you guys towards the end of the regular season, right? I mean, it was like every game was a playoff game because you were chasing the Tigers, and you faced them twice to end the regular season, then again in the playoffs 3 times in 2 weeks. How did you grow mentally from that and become tougher, knowing that every game mattered that much?
Yeah, I think playing the Tigers so often is like they know what I have, I know what they have. You basically just stick with the same plan. Don't try to do anything different than what you did the game before. Just don't be too fun, and that's the biggest thing I learned last year is don't be too fun with things. And that's where you mess up with most of the things you do.
Such a great rotation, and the bullpen is so deep. Is there friendly competition between like you and Tanner, and like, you know, every time you take the rock, or is it just we're just trying to win every game we can?
I think it's a little bit of everything. Friendly competition, trying to win every game, trying to make everybody better. It's just a good mix of everything, I think, in my opinion.
Thrilled to have this young man with us, Gavin Williams, ace of the staff. Big year last year, expecting big things again from him this year. What was Stephen Vogt's message to you guys as this spring training got underway a few days ago?
Yeah, the biggest thing is everybody wants to win a World Series, and that's our goal. You don't want to do anything less than win a World Series, and I think that's it. That's what everybody's mindset is right now.
And for you with this team, last thing, and we'll let you go, Gavin, the offense, not one of the top offenses in the league, so that puts added pressure on you guys as starters as well as the bullpen. Do you guys understand that, and do you feel that pressure, or no? It doesn't matter what the offense does. I've got to be the same no matter what.
Yeah, there's no pressure on our end. Everybody has a job to do, and we're going to do that day in and day out. Our job as pitchers to get outs and win games, and that's what we're going to try and do every day.
Gavin, we appreciate the time. Thanks so much. Look forward to seeing you at the ballpark once again this year. Best of luck, and we'll talk down the road, all right?
Yep, thank you. Thank y'all for having me.
All right, there is Gavin Williams spending a few minutes with us here today on the Kenny and JT Show. We'll get a break in right now, come back with more right